curves in what direction?
Sometimes. Most for mine, they always go left.
Okay.
And I don't think it has to do with aim. I think it has to do with something else.
Okay. No, you'd be correct. So whenever you see the ball, the biggest factor in whenever the ball goes curving right, either left to right or right to left, is what we call your swing path, right? Which is the way that your club on the way down interacts with the golf ball, right? So swing path is what determines that. And you've heard the term over the top. Has everyone heard?
Topping the ball, you mean?
Over the top, right? That concept, right?
No.
Is she topping the ball? What is she saying?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
doing
I
this
asked.
every week, Mr. Gracie.
Hey, it's beginner's court.
Pull hook.
Actually, we're adequate golfers with poor golf knowledge.
No, so if the ball, so the term over the top is just whenever swing path is over top of the golf ball, right? Which doesn't mean you're topping it. It just means that you're swinging out to the left, right? Which you're right. I didn't want to answer that question because that's confusing people now.
Yeah, but that's
That's
what I
not
need.
confusing you, right?
But,
Right.
but that's what I need to fix.
Yeah. So that isn't an aiming issue. That is a swing path issue.
Yeah, like a shoulder a little come.
Yep,
then
a little
go to
open
the
or
left
close.
side,
Yes,
right?
yep,
Yeah.
100%.
Then it's a swing little bit late for the then go to the right.
Yes, sir. You got it.
I also find that there's times I don't follow through
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way, and it goes to the right.
Yep. That is a very good point there, right? When you don't finish your swing, that's what tends to happen. You get lazy, and then the club just kind of falls down with an open club, and then it goes to the right. So that's why it's so important, right, to take a good follow through, to hold that finish, right? Because that will straighten out the golf ball, right? A lot of people think it sounds dumb because they're like, oh, I don't need to hold a follow through. Then they hit it to the right, or they overcompensate, hit it to the left. They're like, oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. But if you just take a good follow through and hold your finish, that's going to straighten the ball, right? And then lastly, here, you just got to be consistent. Whatever it is you do, you need to create a routine, right? You have to replicate it, right? We want the process to be short, easy to remember, right? Because one, that helps with pace of play. Two, that's not going to confuse you if you go out there and do it, right? Say, like you said, Mr. Bozeman, 3 steps, 4 steps, right? Come behind the ball, find your target, pick a spot, then just line up to it, right? Seems pretty simple. All right, so we have a couple cones lined up here. We have 4 different cones, but you can also aim at these few flags. Aiden and I will walk around and make sure we are doing it correctly, all right? Sounds good.
What's the difference between the iron and wood?
For what?
I have a very good wood now, but iron is better.
For aiming?
No, I mean, hitting.
Oh, that's a complicated question, John.
I slow down still bad, you know. I try to.
Yeah. All right.
Let me try with the pitching edge first.
Yeah, we can go with your pitching wedge first, right? So, where are you trying to aim at?
Inside the left side of the right.
Okay.
Too fast, right? Bad. That's my main thing. Now this is different because slow down.
Okay. All right. So do that same thing again. Right. We're gonna switch targets though. I want you to try and aim at that blue flag.
Blue flag?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. But don't swing. You ready? Yep. I'll put the club down here. And take a step back and look. Right. See how that is pretty closely aimed to the blue flag? Yeah. Which means that your club face would be aimed right a little bit to the right, right? Yeah. So unless you change something in your swing, that ball is going to go to a little bit to the right. Okay. Right? And then if you were to adjust something, that's how you would get it back. Right? With based off the last one you just hit, you pulled it a little bit, right? Right. So you pulled it with your arms a little bit. So let's just for the sake of this, let's just adjust your feet a little bit. See, that's all it takes, right? Right, because now if you go back and align your feet to the club there. All right, next swing. There you go, that's a lot better. See how that club face is now more aimed at the blue flag. Yep. Right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave that club there as a guide for you.